Hello, this is the second tutorial on my channel. Now, last tutorial I said I'd teach you how to make water. I decided to change it a bit. This tutorial I'm going to teach you how to take tile sets from Aseprite into software like Blender and use them to make 3D models. So what you want to do first is you want to get your tile set. Now this is one I've made already before. It's not everything for the tile set, but it's enough. What you want to do is you want to go to File, and Save As, and save it as a PNG. Now the reason you want to save it as a PNG is because a PNG carries over transparency, and that's especially important if you want a transparent image. That's really all you have to do with Asperite for this one. Just make your tile set that I taught you how to in the last episode, like that, with that color palette. And really, all you need to do with Asperite is just export it as a PNG. Now I'm going to switch to Blender. I'm going to be right back, guys. Okay, we have Blender open. It may be a bit slow because my computer is terrible. What you want to do is you want to just have your blank square. And you go to Edit and Preferences. Now, to be able to get what you want, you're going to need to in order to get what you want, you're going to need to install a piece of software called Asperite. Now, this is free to download. It's on the internet. I will put the link in the description for all of you who want to try it. But once you have it downloaded, what you want to do is you want to go to your add-ons section and click the install button. And then all you need to do is go find the zip file. I've already done this. And all really I need to do is activate it. Now it's going to crash because my PC is kind of annoying. We'll just have to sit through it and wait. Okay, my computer stopped crashing now. What you want to do is once you've activated it, you should come over here, and if you press the N button, should come up with these 4 things. Now for some reason it doesn't show up with text for me, which is really annoying. But if you click on the bottom one, you should get this little box. This little box is where you bring in your tile set that you made. You click Add Tile Set, and then from there you click the one you installed, you downloaded from Asperite, and you get this. Why did that happen? So what you want to do now is add the tile set. So we're going to go add the tile set that I downloaded. Once you've added the tile sprite, like I have, you want to go into edit mode. And once my Blender decides to stop crashing, I will show you where to go from there. This may take a while. Okay, my Blender stopped having its tantrum now. What you want to do from here is you basically just want to delete this. You don't need that anymore. Now these are your different sprite tile sections. This is your build. This is your paint, and this is your fill. What you want to do is you want to go to build, and as you can see down here, our little tile set has been made. However, some of the things are a bit too big. So what we want to do is we want to go to 16. And it should make the grids smaller. These by 16 by 16 as well. And you get them smaller. Now I feel like this is the wrong tile set because there are bits missing. There are bits missing. So I will be one moment. And Blender keeps crashing. Yay! Okie dokie, we got my tile set, which is fantastic. Now, you can see it's already big. And well, what we're going to do to start is we're going to just make a basic path, just like so. Now you may notice, you can't really see it that well. So grab this. Looks like we're working on the wrong side. I'm going to put that there. And we get that kind of feel to it. Got a nice little path. Now a lot of times it'll be, because this tile set I've made here is more for top-down games. But for some tile sets you may want to make them transparent on the background, because that way you can have them sticking up. And having them sticking up is good because it adds the 3D-ness to the game, to the model. I am going to go off camera and go get an external tile set that was used in the actual Sprite tiles tutorial. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I brought in the tile set from the tutorial itself. As you can see, we got it right here. Now what we can do is, let's say we want this grass. Just grab it and plonk it in there. Now it's really cool, this one, because if we unlink that for a minute, we can go up like so, grab these bricks and just plonk them on like that. Now they may look a bit weird and faint. I'm just gonna go Google how to fix that. Okay, so I worked out how to fix it. What you want to do is you want to go to Sprite Utilities and click Set Up Pixel Viewport. It basically just makes the pixels the right color that they have designed it to be. Now, what you can also do with this is you can grab these. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, you can grab those. And with these, you can make the sprites move a bit, like so. And you can make slanted kind of textures. So you can make a slanted wall or that. And this is really good because it allows us to take a 2D object and suddenly turn it into something 3D. It's interesting in how it's done. There isn't much I can really teach about this because it's really just about trial and error, seeing what works best with you, how this all works. You should really got to try. The best thing really for it is to make sure you've made the tiles you want before coming to this, because you don't want to keep switching in and out because it'll crash repeatedly like mine has been doing, because it's trying to run Aseprite and Blender But this was a short tutorial. I didn't mean for it to be so short, and the other one's like 25 minutes. This was also to go alongside the last one for my project, because I had to link it somehow to 3D modeling. I'd completely forgotten about that. But that's how you take your tile sets that you make into Blender and turn them into 3D models. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope this really helped. I'll see you in the next one when we actually continue doing the tile set from before.